Little Annie Clabsi came into our ward one day. To treat her cost 100 grand. Insurance wouldn't pay. Bacteria were everywhere. She came in like a flood. She dirtied up the central line. She dirtied up the blood. The patients on dialysis came down with Clabsi's too. A careful blood analysis showed data we would rue. We didn't want her spreading to the hospital throughout, but the Clabsi's gonna get you if you don't wash out. Soon after, Annie Clabsi introduced her evil cousin. C Diff came in and spread infected patients by the dozen. He spread like wildfire, and he put on quite a show of diarrhea and the smell that all the nurses know. We didn't want these visitors. We knew we had to change. A Clabsi-free environment we'd happily arrange. We looked at all our practices that caused the germs to sprout. 'Cause the Clabsi went and got us 'cause we don't wash out. We wash our hands and then we put on gloves outside the door. But gloves are not invincible. That's not what gloves are for. We put our hands into our pockets, then we scratch our head and touch the dirty sheets that are upon the patient's bed. No wonder that the samples that we drew came back a yes. We didn't keep a germ-free field. The blood was clean, I'd guess. 'Cause gloves can get contaminated. Germs are all about. And the Clabsi is gonna get you if you don't wash out. No, we wash our hands and put on gloves and gowns as well. Replace the central lines on schedule. Do not let them dwell. Use caps infused with alcohol in all the IV ports. And bleach and ultraviolet light from lanterns made of quartz. Use sterile packs for TPN with gloves and wipes and more. So we can feed our patients and keep Clabsi off the floor. Eschew contamination with attention quite devout, 'cause the Clabsi's gonna get you if you don't wash out. Now, little Annie Clabsi hasn't been here for a year, and her evil cousin C Diff is no more a thing to fear. But they could both come creeping back on some disastrous day, if we don't do all that we can to keep them both at bay. Use sterile gloves and wash your hands with lots of soap and water. For central lines and TPN, just like you know you oughter. Don't touch the objects with your gloves, 'cause germs are all about. And the Clabsi's gonna get you if you don't wash